Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys all of the supplements that I take, the reasons why, when I take them, and I'm also going to show you what I take to the gym, so like what's in my gym bag. This video has been quite highly requested, so today is the day that I'm filming for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. So first off, I'm going to show you all the supplements that I take. Now, I haven't been taking these like forever and ever since I started the gym, but for a good year or so I have been taking them. So these are the fish oils. I do buy like almost all of my products from Myprotein, or occasionally when I do run out I just go onto Amazon and buy a brand that I have liked. So this is bulk powders. My vitamins is actually by Myprotein, but it's all under the same company, and they always have all these discounts, so it just makes everything so much more affordable. I've never really used this fish oil before now, but I did run out of my normal one, so this is why I do have this. I don't actually eat a lot of fish, which is why I definitely do need to take fish oil. I do take fish oil 3 times a day. I don't have a strict routine of when I take them, because sometimes I'm super busy and I need to take like 2 in one go. But my aim is to have 1 in the morning, 1 at lunchtime, and 1 before I go to bed. And it just improves your eye health, brain health, improve your risk factors of heart disease, inflammatory, bone, joint, and just like so much more. It's very good for like oiling up the muscle joints and everything else. So it has so many benefits to it, which is why I definitely do take it. I also take creatine monohydrate. You can get this in like the powder version, or you can get it in the tablets. It just completely depends on what you want. So I take this an hour before I work out. I do take 2 and 2 in my nighttime supplements before I go to bed, and this actually helps muscle cells produce more energy and helps with high intensity exercise and performance, and can reduce fatigue and tiredness, which is just amazing for overall performance. I don't take any like strong enhancements or anything like that, but this is something that has really helped me with my performance, and you can really feel the benefits. This is the glutamine, L-glutamine powders by Bulk Powder. And yeah, if I do run out of the Myprotein glutamine version, I do just go onto Amazon and buy that. So this is actually an amino acid that serves as a building block for proteins, and it's found in like many foods like eggs and beef, white rice, and things like that. And it's really important for the immune system and has an effect on muscle gain and exercise performance. So I take this as a small scoop. It's only a really small scoop. It's actually a white powder. I don't have the hands to open it, but it's just a plain white powder. And I take 1 scoop in the water that I'm taking to the gym, so I have it while I am working out, and I'll have 1 at night time, but I don't always take 2 scoops. I just take 1, maximum 2 scoops a day. The next supplement I take is the calcium and vitamin D3, and I only take 1 a day of this because I don't need any more. And the reason why it's calcium and vitamin D3 is just that calcium helps the absorption of vitamin D3. So vitamin D3 just supports the health of the immune system, the brain, the nervous system, and it also ensures that your muscle and organs are working efficiently. Now, I don't live in an exotic country, as you can tell. Grey all the time. Hello. So this is a reason why I definitely need to take D3, because I don't get the chance to absorb vitamin D from the sun or anything like that. So it's something that I need to incorporate into my supplements. So this is a new one. It's called Thermic Edge Fat Loss Accelerator, and his name is Coach Lloyd if you do want to look him up. His brand name is called Vortex. I've literally only used this once because I don't take any supplements for fat loss or anything like that. I just lose weight according to my diet and what I am eating. You guys may not be able to see that very clear. Contains thermogenic and metabolic agents which naturally accelerate the rate of fat metabolism and weight loss. So I've only just started taking this. Take 1 scoop like an hour before you work out, and maximum 2 scoops a day. Now I've got all my gym stuff down here that I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna just plop you on here. I don't even have. I need a prop or something. These are my books. I'm just gonna prop you on here. Hello guys. So these are my gym bags. I haven't actually bought myself a big gym bag because the one that I bought is broken and I just have not bought one since. I really should, but plastic bags are handy for everything. So this is the bag that I don't normally carry with me every single session. It's like things that I don't use all the time. So I'll show you this one first, and I have so much stuff, it's just insane. So these are the bands. These are the lighter ones because you can get all sorts of thickness of bands. I actually used these when I was training hamstrings, and I tied it to something sturdy and I put it around my waist while doing stiff leg deadlifts. It's just an increased way of making the exercise a little bit harder. And then I have the thicker band, whoa, which is really long, and also other bands. Thicker band, so this is the really heavy one. I don't think it is the heaviest because they come in all sorts of different colors. And when I wasn't able to do pull-ups, to tie them onto the handlebars, put my knee through them, and the added resistance enabled me to lift my body weight up because it did take off a bit of a weight. So if you guys are struggling to do pull-ups on your own, then I really do recommend getting yourself one of these, tying it up, and it just helps you to learn to do pull-ups on your own when you are strong enough. And then just the really weak bands from the band sets that I'll show you in a minute, because they come in all sorts of colors, and yeah, they can be used for so many things. So this is the gym bag, well, Sainsbury's bag, that I do take to the gym quite often. I have my gym gloves in here. So these are the RDX. These weren't the cheapest, but they are excellent quality, and I think they have the 10 kg ones because you can get all sorts of different weights, which is really handy. I have only used these once, but they're really good. Because for my upper body sessions now, I have started to do boxing. I decided to buy myself some boxing gloves. I will put the link in below so you guys can check it out if you do need a new pair of gloves. I'm not sure if they're real leather. I don't know if they are, but I'll put everything down below. These are from the Strength Shop. These are essential when I am doing a leg day. So these are knee sleeves. I've been wearing these for about a year now. I've only just bought myself a new pair because the other ones did wear away. I wear them every leg session because my knees are a little bit weak. I use these for compression. It just helps to prevent injuries, and it just keeps my knees a bit more supported when I am lifting heavy. A lifting belt. So when I am lifting heavy, like pretty heavy, I do like to wear a belt just to keep myself compressed and tight, and it is just a way of helping you lift heavy if your abs are slightly weaker than your legs. I have had someone say to me before, why don't you strengthen your core like instead of using one of these? I think like I completely agree with that, but when you are lifting heavy, your legs are stronger than your abs, and I want to be growing my legs and working on my legs rather than getting super strong abs. And I think it gets to that point where you're lifting so heavy that your abs do need that support, extra support. And so this is why I have bought myself one of these. I think I just bought this on Amazon. It's extra small, and I do feel like I need an extra small because I am on a cut, so I have got a little bit smaller and it's literally on the end, but I think it will last a bit longer. If I'm doing squats or deadlifts, I do find this really helpful. So these are wrist wraps. Now I don't use these too often. These are Elite Body Squad. Ooh. Elite Body Squad. And they're really stretchy. They're really stretchy, and you just put your thumb in here and then like twist it around like that. Obviously make it a bit tighter than I'm showing you now. And I use these when I'm doing like overhead press and there's a lot of pressure on my wrists. I used to have a problem of doing like quite heavy overhead squats, and my wrists used to ache afterwards. And so I did buy myself some wrist straps, and they've really helped keeping, you know, it's just extra support. So, you know, you don't end up injuring yourself. And also when I'm doing Olympic lifts, these have really kept everything supported. So I don't hurt my wrists or anything like that. And so I use these for overhead squats and Olympic lifts mainly. These have all come in a set, the same ones that I showed you guys before, the blue ones. They come in different colors because they're different types of resistance. Like you can probably see that's quite stretchy, while this one isn't as much. So it has more resistance to it. This is the band that I use for a lot of things and the one that I use most regularly. So when I'm warming up for leg day, side steps and things like that. And also while we're on that, I've also got the black one. Now I don't use these for a lot, but when I'm doing hip thrusts, I like to tie them around my knees for extra resistance there. It forces me to push my knees out when I am doing hip thrusts. And so it just makes it that little bit harder. If you guys do want to try. There is a green one as well, which is literally like elastic band. But I don't think I have that, probably because I haven't ever used it. Then I have my lifting strap. So I did buy one from Myprotein, but I lost it. So I have one as a spare. But these are the Elite Body Squad as well, the same make as these. These are to help with your grip. So if you don't have really strong grip, then I like to tie this around. You tie it around the bar and it just helps you have the grip. And of course, probably one of the most staple things in my gym bag is the liquid chalk. This is by Myprotein. I wouldn't say it's as good as the normal chalk that you would get in the powder, but I just feel like it's too messy and it just completely goes everywhere. And so I just like to have it in the bottle, and then when I do need it, I put it on. So it is liquid at the start, but when you do air it out, it does turn into more of a chalky texture, and it just helps with your grip if you do have quite clammy hands. And it does help to grip bars, like when you're doing pull-ups or when you are lifting or doing anything like leg day stuff, then that's very useful. I have just bought these. So these are from the Strength Shop, same shop as my knee sleeves. I haven't actually gotten around to using these because they weren't quite what I was expecting. So I bought my knee sleeves, but I wanted something with slightly more compression. So when I am doing the bigger lifts, then I did buy these just for extra compression, and I just haven't gone around to doing it because my goal at the moment isn't to do 1 rep maxes or more strength exercises. It's more higher reps for me at the moment, so I haven't gone around to use these. But yeah, they are quite, I still need to get the hang of wrapping my knees, but for the moment they are staying in my gym box just in case. Skipping rope. I do have a tip for you guys. If you do want to increase the intensity of your workouts, add in burpees between sets. If you want to do skipping between your sets, then this is really good just to increase your intensity, keep your heart rate going. At the moment, I've really been loving skipping and boxing for my cardio. I just completely love it. So here's the green one. So it all comes as a set, and yeah, this one is a really loose one. I don't know what I'd use that for, but it just comes in the set, and it does tell you guys like the intensity of it all. So this one is the light one. So this is what is in my gym bag. And yeah, I hope you guys found it quite useful, of like all the different things that I do use when I go to the gym. So I like to carry all of that stuff in my bag. I hate going to the gym and thinking, oh, I wish I bought that, or yeah, I wish I bought this. So I just end up bringing a load of things. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.